before I had an open door. And so I told myself I never let that happen again.
Hello, Facebook family and internet world. I am Raquel, and this is Pages of Life. I have been having such a ball and a blast videotaping my video blog, and I just want to give a shout out to all of you who have been sending me emails and text messages, giving me your feedback on the different comments and the different issues that we've been having. Thank you so much. Continue to do that. Today we're going to be talking about haters are our motivators. Now, I got that from my youngest daughter. One Sunday we were on our way to church, and my oldest daughter, she was telling us about these young girls who she felt was hating on her. And so my youngest daughter told her, don't even worry about it because your haters are your motivators. And I was like, wow, Trinity, that's a good one. I'm going to use that. So today I want to encourage you, those of you who are starting new projects, new endeavors, those of you who are daring to get out of the box and become a water walker, getting out the boat, seeing your destiny, and so you're going to walk on that water to get over there to it. Today I want to encourage you because you're going to have some haters. Whenever you want to better yourself, whenever you want to excel, whenever you want to come from the crowd and do something different, you're going to have haters. But we don't want to confuse the haters with those people who really have our backs, those people who really have our best interests at heart. Because sometimes they don't really necessarily always agree with us. And because we're so focused on what it is that we want, we think that everybody is going to be against us and everybody's going to be negative. But that's not necessarily the truth. Because the haters are the ones who see your gifted potential. They know that you are all that in a bag of chips, and they're just hoping and praying that you don't know that you're all that in a bag of chips. So they're going to try to throw salt in the game, whatever they can, however they can. They'll tell you, well, you're too young, you're too fat, you're uneducated, you're not smart enough, or don't do it like that, do it like this. If I was doing it, this is how I would do it. Or, Christians don't do that. You can't have that. For whatever reason, they'll try to, make you feel bad or make you, what is the word? They don't want to encourage you because they want you to stay down like them. That's your haters. But then you have those people who really have your back that are trying to give you sound counsel and sound wisdom. And because you're so focused on what it is that you want, sometimes you don't listen and sometimes you can't see it. So I just say, pay attention, hear what they have to say. Take it and analyze it and take the good from it. Okay? Now, your haters, you can do the same thing. You can listen to what they have to say, see if there's anything in there that whatever it is that they're saying that you can use. If not, discard it. We don't need to use it, right? Another thing that I wanted to talk about is something that's been going on kind of behind the scenes of Pages of Life. There's been an ongoing talk about my wine glass, and I've been kind of laughing at it. It's been kind of funny, but I wanted to address it today. Now, I've been getting some positive feedback and some negative feedback on my video blog, which is okay because I take all the information in and analyze and take what I need. But for those of you who have an issue with my wine glass, now this is my wine glass, and I've talked about this before. I drink water in my wine glass. But some people, they like to have this running joke that I'm drinking wine or whatever, and that's fine. People are going to say what they want to say and have fun with it. Well, there's water in here. That's all that's in here. But I'm not going to use this wine glass anymore. Okay? I'm going to drink my water. All gone. So I'm not going to use my pretty painted wine glass anymore. For those of you who had a problem with me and that, because of the perception that, people's perception is their reality. So what I'm going to use from now on, I'm going to use this. Bam! I'm going to use this glass to drink out of. So this definitely should keep me full and I won't be thirsty, right? Drinking out of this. And what is this, a margarita glass, I think? Anyway, I'm really not going to use this glass either. But I just thought it was funny. The point that I'm trying to make is we can spend a lifetime, people, trying to fit into a mold that other people have created for us. Trying to look a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. And we know that we're trying to please other people. And what happens is we spend a lifetime of being unhappy. And that's not what God wants. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, only what you do for Christ will last. And all this extra stuff, that's extra stuff that people added to it. And it's just really clouding your judgment and clouding your focus of what you really need to get done. So with that, there's a story that I'm reminded of. The slingshot and the rock. Now, I look at the haters as the slingshot, and we are the rocks. The haters will place us in their slingshot, and they don't even realize what they're doing. You know, on a slingshot, in order to get that rock over to the next place, they have to pull back on that slingshot. And that's what the haters do. The haters put us in that slingshot and they pull on us. But they're not even realizing that the more that they pull on us, the more resistance they make on that slingshot, that the more momentum and the more power they're putting behind that thrust when they let us go. Because they will let us go. You know, and they're pulling us back, and they're talking about us, they're pulling us back. They're lying on us, they're pulling us back. You know, they're throwing salt in the game, they're pulling us back. But once they let us go, and like I said, they will let you go, they're going to catapult you into your destiny and where you need to be. So I tell you, don't hate on the haters. Let them do their job and you do your job. And those who really got your back, those who really want your have your best interests at heart, listen to what they have to say. Digest the information, okay? My name is Raquel, and this has been Pages of Life. And I say to you, what are you writing on the pages of other people's lives? And what are you allowing other people to write on the pages of your life? God bless you. And what are you being read of men?
Don't you turn me away. Need to feel the safety of your praise.